Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Kraig Curtis show. I'm Kraig Curtis, and thank you guys for listening to this podcast. And today we got quite a few to listen to today. Yeah, hold on. Uh, okay. Hello? Oh, there we go. Let's restart that real quick. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Kraig Curtis show. Thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. I hope you guys are having a great one out there. It's definitely nice out here in Fremont. I got the window open down to my basement. It's gonna be very nice for I think till probably October, November. So thank God for that. It's gonna be very hot. It's gonna be I'm gonna enjoy this weather. It's racing weather here in the United States and around the world. Obviously, I'm excited to get back to places like Knoxville, Eagle Raceway. Hopefully, I could go Eagle next weekend with the late malls and just enjoy myself. Hopefully, get some games with golf. And enjoy some racing again from across the country, and hopefully get to some Omaha Storm Chasers games. And also go Omaha Storm Chasers. So I got a lot of things to talk about on my mind today. Austin won't be joining me for this episode. But I want you guys to wish him luck. He has his finals this week. So good luck, Austin. You got this, bro. Just hopefully you pass it, and yeah. So anyways, a lot of good news today, a lot of bad news. Well, not really bad news. I think today was mostly good news today. So let's dig in. So I let ChatGPT make my script again tonight, and actually gave me accurate news. So let's talk about this first. A new pope elected, Leo, I believe the 12th. 69-year-old Chicago native, Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost has been elected to be the new pope of the Catholic Church, which is awesome. And more awesome that he is from the United States of America. And I mean, like, I never seen a country basically yell United States more than today. I mean, this is not about the United States at all. It's just a fun fact that, hey, like, this guy's from the United States, and yeah, it's pretty cool to that the United States finally gets on the board, and it's very cool. I don't know. I wish Pope Leo the 12th, I pray for him to have a very successful run as the Pope. Again, it's very awesome that someone from the United States of America is the Pope. I think I was listening to a show today and yesterday, having, like, I think most popes were either Italian or Spaniard and I think there's only been two Western civilization countries, like the United Kingdom and the United States, that have been like involved with the Pope being from their country. I might be wrong, but it's actually pretty cool. I'm not really gonna argue about anything. It's just a cool event. And a cool. I mean, it's just history is made today. Short and simple. It's really cool, really cool. I'm glad I was listening it on the radio when I heard it, and hopefully, I really don't like the Bears, but hopefully, Leo gets a very good run as Pope. All right, so I guess let's dig into some political news today. Some pretty big news. Donald Trump in see here. Yeah, Donald Trump and the United States and the United Kingdom, should I say, have agreed to a new trade deal, which is very awesome to hear. A new trade deal for both the United Kingdom and the United States. Hopefully, I didn't hear any on what the deal was part of, but hopefully it's almost free trade, and it's very awesome that we're getting basically the economy that Trump wanted, and it's because of Liberation Day. I mean, if Liberation Day never happened, we won't have these conversations about tariffs and the economy overall. So I'm excited about that. And obviously, real quick, I know like Trump is negotiating with a lot of countries, but if he does that China one, if that China one goes successful, the economy is going to be skyrocketing, I believe. Because think about how much stuff comes from China. All these cars that I have on here, the diecast cars, they're from China. The clocks that I have in here, they're probably from China. Everything is basically produced in China these days. And to basically have almost free trade coming from China, that would be amazing, first off. So, I'm excited about that. But not only that, I mean, the economy is getting back to normal. Like I told you guys last Thursday, there's going to be a awkward transition of economy from Biden to Trump. And that awkward part will be at the beginning of Trump's term. And right now, we're over the past 100 days. I feel like he's done a good 100 days as United States president. I think he's done better than Biden in 4 years. And I'm being biased, obviously, but also just facts. So I'm really happy about that, and also just can't wait to see what the final product is. Hopefully by the end of the year with Trump and all the tariff stuff. And then yeah, that's all I gotta talk about for tariffs. See here, what else was there today? I guess I can talk about the Omaha election. So again, if you guys are in Omaha, go vote May 13th. Really big election in Omaha. Jenny Sother, John Ewing. Once again, if I said last week, if you enjoy Omaha, as of right now, go vote for Sother, because I think Ewing's going to cause damage to Omaha, and I don't want to see that happen to Omaha. To be quite frank with you, I mean, Omaha is kind of like a third, fourth home to me. I mean, it's not really close to my heart anymore. I used to live there, but I mean, it just doesn't fit me, I guess. I'm more of like a country guy. If I moved out of Fremont, Nebraska, if I moved out, I'll probably be moving into another small town in either Iowa, Nebraska, Missouri, or anywhere basically. And but like Omaha, like they're doing great. They're doing great stuff over there. Obviously, first off, you got new buildings popping up everywhere around Elkhorn, Gretna, and I'm excited to see what that looks like in the next 5 to 10 years. But then also, you got like some like in downtown Omaha, you got new shops opening. You got, I think they're building the highest building in Omaha. And like when I went to Omaha a couple days ago, you could see like the buildings and how high they are, and you can see a third one emerging. So that's pretty cool. And really, again, vote Sother. I endorse Sother. I'm not gonna publicly give her a donation because, again, I'm in Fremont. She's in Omaha. The election's in Omaha. So, again, May 13th, go vote. And let's see here. And I mean, we talked about Dana Osborne and Pete Ricketts last week. I haven't heard any news about that. And I guess really, that's all I want to talk about. Really, it's really hard to talk about stuff in or actually I don't know. But I guess we need to talk about this real quick. So I guess yesterday or a couple of days ago, uh, a policeman was basically doing a traffic stop on this woman in Ohio, and basically the woman was driving, I think, recklessly. Let's see here. Um, yeah, I guess. She doesn't say, but it looks like she was driving on the speed limit. She got pulled over, and she hopped out of the car, and the policeman looked inside the car, and there's a pet raccoon in the car, and he was trying to smoke meth. Yeah, meth, and uh, it's funny. It's actually pretty funny. Like I think the raccoon didn't smoke any of it good, but it was actually pretty funny. Not gonna lie, and um, I'm just curious what they did with the raccoon. Hopefully, it's still alive, doing its life. And yeah, I guess um it's a funny situation, I guess, and yeah, and I mean this is a pretty short podcast tonight, but I just want to upload something for you guys to listen to. So thank you guys so much for listening. I'll probably upload it probably at some point on Friday morning, and you guys probably hear that on Friday mornings. This on Friday morning. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know, sorry for the short episode, but this was kind of like a walking in blind type of scenario. So again, thank you guys so much, and I'll try to keep improving on this podcast. Hopefully, make it a little longer next time. I know you're going from like an hour long last week to like a 10-minute, 12-minute episode here today. So again, thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you guys next week, next Tuesday, hopefully. Should be interesting. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Bye.